All right, hello, welcome to Netto Sports Talk. Today we have Vince, an avid sports guy and a Newtown Titan, ex-football player and graduate from 2013. How are you doing today, Vince?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for having me today.
Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna start it off. Who's on your list of top sports athletes that came out of Baltimore?
Oh man, that's tough. I mean, you got a lot of good athletes that came out of Baltimore. Of course, you got Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time. You have Babe Ruth, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. It's probably between one of them. I mean, of course, you got Carmelo Anthony. He's been very instrumental in representing Baltimore inside of the NBA. But top of the line, it'd probably go to Babe Ruth.
Okay. What's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport is football. I just love, the physicality of football. I used to play back in the day for myself, for my high school. Unfortunately, I didn't play in college, but I definitely enjoy playing, playing the sport, the camaraderie, being with your brothers on the field. It's just, a good atmosphere to be in.
Okay. Who's your favorite football team?
The Baltimore Ravens. I'm a hometown guy, so definitely got to represent Baltimore. The Baltimore Ravens. I don't know how you can be from Baltimore and not be a Raven.
That's right. Who's your favorite player of all time?
Hmm. Well, I'll probably go with Ray Lewis. He was just very vocal and instrumental, and I just believe he was like a team player. He always put the needs of the team before his own selfish needs. So, I like guys like that. That represent the organization, represent the team, like the team first mentality.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios.
Okay.
Android or iPhone?
I used to have an Android for the longest time. I finally switched over to an iPhone. I got an iPhone 13 now. It's okay, but deep down, Android got my heart.
BMW or Benz?
That's a hot take right there. Uh, well, like the women, they all love the Mercedes. So I'll probably go with Mercedes too.
Okay. This is a basketball question. Who got the best handles? Allen Iverson or Kyrie Irving?
uh, I'll probably go with AI. AI, definitely AI.
Okay. The GOAT, Jordan or LeBron?
Oh, Jordan, hands down.
Okay.
LeBron gets injured a little bit too much for me, and he always, be doing them acting jobs and all of that. Jordan was the GOAT. Ain't nobody gonna have a flu game like how Jordan did.
Okay. What about Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
I'll go with Nicki Minaj.
Okay. Tupac or Biggie?
I like Tupac. Everything what he used to rap about and everything. I just like his rap with everything that he used to talk about.
Okay. Who's your top five quarterbacks of all time?
Mm. That's definitely a good one right there. I would say Dan Marino is in there. Of course, you can't forget Tom Brady. Tom Brady has the most Super Bowl wins of all time.
That's two.
I'll go with Peyton Manning. He was a general on the field. Like he just always was a step up on other teams. I'll go with Patrick, the young cat, Patrick Mahomes. It was just like something about him. You just see him play, and you be like, wow, this guy is just really like he's like that. And then I'll go with the old goat from back in the day, Joe Montana. He before Tom Brady was the goat. You had Joe Montana, and everybody was praising him like he was the greatest of all time. So
Yeah, I
gotta
like
go
Joe.
with the old school.
I like Joe myself. Give me your Super Bowl predictions for this season, AFC and NFC.
That's gonna be a good one right there. I would say for the AFC, it's hard to root against the Chiefs. I mean, they're just definitely a really, really good football team, fundamentally sound all the way around. So, I mean, I'm a Ravens fan, but I mean, we have to prove that we can beat them in the playoffs when everything counts. So right now, I mean, I'm gonna have to stick with the Chiefs in the AFC. NFC, the Eagles definitely did a good job, but I mean, I just hope that they don't have like a Super Bowl slump the next year. So hopefully, they don't. But probably out of the Eagles and the 49ers, I'll probably lean towards the Eagles, though, back again. So a rematch, pretty much.
Okay, rematch of last year's Super Bowl. Now, baseball, I see you're an Orioles fan.
Yes,
How
sir.
far do you think the Orioles going to make it this year?
You know, I'm definitely proud of this team. They definitely played their hearts out. Came a long way from losing 100+ games every single year. I think that we have a chance to go all the way. Realistically, I mean, the only thing that I would say that will hold us back from winning the World Series is we don't have that playoff experience on our team. You know, our team is like very young, which can be a good thing or a bad thing at the same time. But you know, I say at least we'll make it to like the divisional round at the
Okay,
least.
at the least. Who's your favorite singer?
Favorite singer? Um, you know, I like Mariah Carey. She it's something about her voice. You know, she can really sing, hit them high notes.
Okay. What's your favorite movie of all time?
I'm a Space Jam guy. You know, that was like one of my favorite movies growing up. I could still watch that movie 1,000 times and, you know, just fall in love with it all over again. Space Jam 1, not 2. I didn't really like LeBron James acting in Space Jam 2.
Do you have any hobbies that you like?
Uh, you know, like hanging out with friends, going to the movies, you know, just kicking it, you know, just having fun with your friends.
Okay. Anything you want to leave us with? Quotes, sayings, or comments?
Um, I really don't know. I'm not really the type of guy that's, you know, likes to be thrown on the spot like that, but yeah.
Okay. This is going to conclude our interview for today. Please go to Neto Sports and hit that subscribe button.